What's up, guys? It's Broman back here in Destiny, and I'm gonna go over something I get asked a whole lot on stream, and something you may have already seen somewhere else, but fuck it. We're gonna talk about it right now, and it's gonna be great. What we're gonna talk about today is how to get this launcher. No, we're talking about how to get an exotic sword, like the Raise Lighter, or like the Bolt Caster, or like the Void one that I don't have that I'll just call Link's Spinny Sword. Now, we need to start with step one, which is get a sword. So to get a sword in Destiny, the only thing that you really need to do is finish the storyline. Now, when you finish the storyline, you'll talk to Eris, and she'll be like, take this thing to Shax, and you take it to Shax. Shax is like, a sword! I'm insane for swords! Really, read the Grimoire. Shax is nuts about swords. Like, he is crazy. Like, give me the sword! You don't understand! The Hive have them! We need them! Kill them, Guardians! So you finish the storyline and you get yourself a sword. Alright, that's step one. Step two, you need to infuse this sword to 280 attack power. Whatever means you may need to do that. You could buy a bunch of exotic blueprints, do it that way, or just use some of your laying around stuff. 280 is not that hard to infuse to from blues. But the step after that's the frustrating one. After that, you need to get a bunch of major kills, and 25 kills in Crucible. Now, there's another video, which I will try to link in the super awesome comment section, that I've already done about this, and it's pretty great. The hardest part about it is, of course, the Crucible bounty. But the Crucible bounty's not that hard if you go play Hilt PvP, which is in another video that I made and is great. Hilt PvP is great. It lets you get 25 kills, like, right off the bat, and it's super awesome. It's super simple because you just run around with a hilt and beat people. You can get about 6 to 7 kills a match if you play something that's objective-based like Rift and just hide there, and make sure you re-queue every time, obviously. After you've completed that, you will be given another portion of the quest, which is going to involve some pretty painful stuff. One, you are going to have to grind out rare materials. Now, depending on the type of sword, you'll have to grind different rare materials. If you want the Raise Lighter, you're going to be grinding out helium filaments for Soliton flares, some sort of zappy thing for the Bolt Caster. That one, of course, comes from spin metal. And the last one, the Void one, is relic crystals, which come from relic iron on Mars. Now, why these are difficult is because they're not available inside of chests. You have to actually farm the node in order to get these specific materials. Now, so it's going to make it really hard to do, but what I recommend, obviously, is grabbing yourself a detection ghost from the speaker, or if you're doing the relic iron farm, you're going to have to buy a shell from the Vanguard or Crucible, because those are the only ones that detect relic iron. Really sad. So, depending on your luck, you'll be able to grind those out inside of, I don't know, the longest sword took me 3 hours, the best one took me 1 hour. On top of that, you need to get 500 kills with that element, which you can do while you're farming. For me, I usually just got the Bad Juju or the Zalo Supercell, and took a trip to the Dark Beyond mission on the moon. I'll show you which one we're talking about, as if you could forget waking the Hive. Go there with the Zalo Supercell or the Bad Juju and just mow enemies down with your super. Another recommended location is, of course, the first part, the pit in the Dark Below. Both of these are really good options. It's a lot of kills, though, guys. Like, it's going to take you a while. They're definitely making you work. You want this bounty, you are going to work for it. This is the Dark... Sorry, not Dark Below. This is the Dark Beyond. This is the first mission. And this is the Dark Below, and you want to go to the first part of the Dark Below. That's another option. Oops. Okay, so after you do that, you have to wait until the next Arms Day, which is tomorrow when I'm putting out this video, I think. No, it's not! This is Monday. It's definitely Wednesday. So it'll be a couple days from now. So if you're looking to get these, make sure you get up to this point. Then you have to wait for Arms Day. After Arms Day, you're going to get a 300 strike quest that's going to take you into Darkblade. Now, it's the 300 version of the Sunless Cell, and what's going to happen is 3 wardens will spawn at the end. one of these wardens is going to match the element of your sword. You have to keep him alive until the very end, and then kill him and Darkblade within 30 seconds of each other. It's a little rough, but if you make sure you get Darkblade down to like 3 or 4%, you just knock off the warden, knock off Darkblade, and you're good to go. That is how you get an exotic sword, everybody. Work hard on it. Get your steps done. It's a good thing to keep it, keep you focused. Make sure you have a week to work on all the really long shit, and then once you get it done, you can wait until Arms Day and then do the strike. That's it, and then you got it, and it's super great. Thanks for watching today, guys. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that I love each and every one of you, and good luck getting your exotic swords. I'll catch you next time in Destiny.